If you're struggling to manage your time, or if you feel like there simply aren't enough hours in your day to get through all of the work that's on your plate, then this episode is for you. When I started focusing on being more productive and taking control over my schedule, I was always fixated on how long things took, the amount of time I was spending on something. I would create my plan for the week and block out time for the specific tasks on my to-do list. And without me realizing it at the time, my focus and attention was on how much I could get done in a week. My focus was on how many things I was doing and I could check off of my list, right? The more I could check off, the better. Now, you've heard the popular productivity tip of if it takes less than 2 minutes, just get it done. The problem with this is that you can cram in many pointless 2-minute activities into your day and still not get anywhere inside of your business. And this is the problem with trying to be more productive. When we're trying to be more productive, our focus is on getting things done, ticking things off a list. The attention is not on whether those things actually move our businesses forward. Now, most business owners are spending time on the wrong things inside of their day to day. And this is mostly because their focus is on how much they're getting done and how long things take rather than the impact created by the action that they are taking. Now, it's more about ticking things off a list than doing what is necessary to grow. And this is what I like to call the productivity trap. We get lost in our never-ending to-do list, focusing on getting things checked off quickly, and we actually feel accomplished when we can say that we've ticked all the boxes. We feel productive when, in fact, we're simply just busy. Now, if you look at your to-do list, stop for a minute and ask yourself, if I do all of these tasks, what result will I have accomplished in my business? Another way of looking at it is if I'm going after X result, are these tasks on my to-do list all absolutely necessary in order for me to achieve that result? By asking yourself these questions, you will ensure that what is getting your attention inside of your business is actually worth your attention. When you consider how we create results in our business, the amount of time we spend on something is actually irrelevant, right? When you think about the outcome you are aiming for, the only time you need to be worried about is how long it's going to take when you're deciding what your deadline for this specific outcome is. We give ourselves a deadline so that we can create a boundary around the actions we need to take. This is the only time where time is relevant. Time, however, has nothing to do with how you get to that outcome. Time is irrelevant in creating results because everything takes time. Some things take more time than others, but it's never time that does the work. It's you. Our results are driven by the action we take. Our focus should be on the kind of action we take and taking that action consistently and doing what is necessary to create the desired outcome. Now, when you plan your day or your week, always start with the outcome you're going for. What results do you want to achieve this week? What results are you working towards this month? Some outcomes won't be achieved this week. You might be working on them for multiple weeks, months even, sometimes years, and that's okay. I recommend that you stop focusing on the time it takes or how fast you can get things done and focus rather on creating results that matter inside of your business. When you filter everything you're doing through this lens, your focus will shift from being productive to being effective. And when you're effective, your business will grow and you will have a lot less busy work on your plate. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. I will see you again next week.